about 2 miles
2 miles
1.7 mile right now
That view, man.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice drive
ตอนนี้เรากำลัง
to this location.
ตามเส้นทางหนังเรื่อง Shawshank อันนี้ก็คือเส้นทางที่ตอนที่เลดนะคะ นั่งรถกระบะสีแดงมาค่ะ แล้วคนขับก็จะดรอปเลดลงข้างทางเนี่ยแหละคือเส้นถนนที่เลดนะคะ ลงจากรถทรัคสีแดง เส้นนี้เลย เย่เรามาถึงแล้วนั่นไงโรงนาป๊าไกลๆอ่ะบ้านอ่ะหลังคาไกลๆตรงนั้นนะคะเป็นโรงนาที่ตอนที่เลดลงแล้วก็เดินเดี๋ยวเราจะไปตรงนั้นกันนะคะ
Barn on the left. I'm more than positive that Red was walking down this road right here. That house is in the movie. Not this one.
over there
This white one is in the movie, and this barn, not the white one, but this old barn is in the movie too.
เนี่ยแหละ
I wonder if this house is abandoned.
ใครดูหนังเรื่อง Shawshank บ้างก็จะจำได้
So this would have been the way that Red walked.
โอ้โหตื่นเต้นมากเลย อันนี้ก็คืออีกหนึ่งอาคารนะคะ ที่ถ่ายทำหนังเรื่อง Shawshank เดี๋ยวเราจะข้ามเข้าไปดูนะคะ ตอนนี้เขาประกาศขายแล้ว River Hotel นี่ทราย Shawshank ใครที่ดูมูวี่ก็จะรู้นะคะว่าตรงนี้คืออะไรในหนังรู้สึกมันจะเป็นโรงแรมใช่ไหมคะตอนนี้ก็ล้างไปเรียบร้อยแล้วอยากรู้ว่าข้างในมีอะไรอะมาแล้ว ตอนนี้เราก็มาถึงแล้วนะคะสถานที่ที่ถ่ายทำหนัง Shawshank Ohio State Reformatory นี่แต่เราก็จะเข้าไปชมด้านในกันว่ามีอะไรบ้าง เราบุ๊กทัวร์ไว้นะคะ ก็จะใช้เวลาประมาณ1 ชั่วโมงอะไรตรงนี้จำได้ไหมคะในหนังที่ตอนที่แดนนี่เดินลงมาค่ะ
About the fence. And when they arrived, we gave him what was called the four prong. He says, Dufresne, coming in. So he hits the glass with his baton, opens up this door using this lock here. Now what you are seeing in the film is the 7th take. Frank Darabont, the director of Shawshank Redemption, was very particular about the movie. Known for take. So they pull the pane of glass out, they put another pane of glass in. Byron Hadley hits and it breaks. So obviously right behind me is where bad things happen to the warden. The scene where he shoots himself. This is a little spoiler here. I'll give you one spoiler here. We told that locksmithing company, we said, no problem. We have this one room that has this big gaping hole.
Yeah, very cool.
If you look at these bars, notice what those bars are made out of. I'll give you a hint, they're not made of any kind of metal. Look at the bottom of those bars. Made of wood.
The blue glue.
The hotel was actually shot right in downtown Mansfield, building called the Bisman Building. It currently stands vacant, but you can still go up to the front door and And when you go to the front door, you'll notice there's a cutout of books. At the very top of that door, there's still an etching that says Brewer Hotel from Shawshank. We've exposed those downspouts to show you what they would have looked like. So it's left us millions of dollars worth of repairs. So we're still in the process of getting everything restored here. It's an ongoing project. Alrighty, any questions? So I mentioned downstairs, religion here was highly stressed. The idea of bringing close to God or any God would go to moral compass. So in the early years, prior to 1928, this chapel would have been used for all denominations. Each inmate had to attend at least 1 or 2 services held on Sundays. So Sunday mornings would come along, the inmates would file in from this door from west cell block or this door from east cell block. They'd file in, single file, nice and quiet. They'd sit down and listen to what the chaplain had to say. If you sat next to somebody that you didn't like, a lot of our escapes happened out in the prison yard or on a crate gets loaded onto a truck. He's on this truck about 1, 2, 3 hours, and each time they hit a bump, 4 hours.
Don't touch. Wow.
On 3 different occasions. The first 2 times he gets rejected, and the 3rd time he finally gets paroled. Now when we were in operating prison, that was actually very common. 80% of parolees on their first time would get rejected. In the movie you would have seen 5 parole board members. When we were in operation we only had 4. Now this was never the parole board when we were in operation.
Andy.
Alrighty, as you head in here, feel free to have a seat here. Inmates meet with their family members. Public would have been brought into that door that we just walked through. There'll be make sure they're not putting any concentrated in. Visitation sessions usually last anywhere between 30 minutes. The only scene in the film that took 1 solid take. These actors, they didn't want to do any more than once. So since we're not getting the tour here, this is a good time to talk about how we closed. By 1978, conditions had gotten so bad here that the class act lawsuit was filed against this place.
He was in Shawshank prison for that. That was the story. So Brooks got paroled from prison and he hung himself because he couldn't fit into society. This is Brooks.
Why I buy? I should not to buy, na freedom. I come here and then I pick one. No, Dad, I should not to buy. I come here and then I take one. นี่ซูวิเนียร์ของอ้อยนะคะที่ซื้อเป็นถาด
They're bolted. How to get money out of his bank account that he was corrupt with. And he stole all the money, millions of dollars.
He is a smart.
Yes. See, in the movie, he tied a rope right here.
Yeah,
And
I
had
know.
a chair. They put the chair right here. Written to Red. If you're reading this, you've gotten out and you've come this far for maybe you'd be willing to come a little further. You remember the name of the town, don't you? I could use a good man to help me get my project on wheels. I'll keep an eye out for you and something ready. Remember, Red, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. I will be hoping that this letter finds you and find you well, your friend. Yeah, there's the rocks. Look, baby, here's where we were. There's the hat.